Hello everyone and welcome to the episode of the Vault Hunters SMP. I've got a lot of things I want to achieve today, so I'm starting off by procrastinating. See, last episode we discovered that if you right click on this runic altar, you can add pretty much anything you want, including a whole load of carrots. But you know, I'm a caring person and I figured this is something that I should share with others. And there we go. First carrot altar installed. Stir cut space. Wow, this thing is looking cool. I gotta say, this has been a great occasion to explore people's bases who haven't seen in a while. Well, this is a housewarming present for him. Now, the only person I'm missing, I think, yes, is this one here. You see, we've got a new member on the server. His name is KD Plays, and I believe this is their base. I think that's all of our weird altars delivered. Back to the base. So the first thing I want to do this episode, apart from obviously the weird altar thing that I just did, is to run some vaults. I'm very close to level 68, and I know that CWG has overtaken me, so I need to kind of start the grind again. But also I have one knowledge star, basically 2 knowledge stars ready to go, and if I can get a third one I can unlock modular routers. Alrighty, I think we're ready to go. Okay, Hunter Guardian, bonus gilded. So I think the plan is to keep running through until we find some bonus chests. Maybe what I'll do if I can't find enough this vault is to actually get the Hunter perk that reveals living chests. Maybe that's the way forward. There's no obelisk, but again we're going to avoid them, I think. Oh, village. Is this the village we want? It's a nighttime village, which I think means that it's going to be gilded chests. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I think it's an ornate one, in fact, which is even less what I want. Let's leave. This vault isn't quite going to plan, if I'm being honest. I've got a very small amount of loot, although all from gilded chests, so maybe there's something fun in there. Oh, a mega chest at the very least. Right, we only have 3 minutes left. Let's hope we got a good amount of stuff from the gilded chests. I really didn't loot that much apart from those. Wow, we didn't even make it to level 68. Oh my god, that's how bad this vault went. Right, what did we get at the very least? Okay, we got a lot of jewels. That's good. We also got 6 knowledge essence, which ironically is enough to get our second knowledge star. But we definitely need to go again to get our last knowledge star. Before I forget though, I should make myself some choice flasks, which then means I can rebind it to, yes, living. Here we go. So now we should be able to see living chests in the vaults. Alright, lucky bonus ornate. Okay, that's not too bad. So with this vault, we're going to use a completely different strategy. We're going to go room by room, and I'm going to use my hunter to highlight any living chests. See, there's some up there, which I would have completely missed if I hadn't got that. Oh, it's a door. No, I need an ashium door, not a Benyatite, whatever it's called. Bombing Knight, that's the one. Right, so that's this room done. Next room. Right, doesn't look like there's any livings in this one. Right, so next room. Oh, definitely. Oh, some up there, some up there. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Nice, some more chests. Oh, there's a fair amount down there, looks like, and some, oh yeah, some here, that's easy. Oh, quite a lot of stuff coming at me. Oh yeah. That lightning is overpowered sometimes. Oh, look at all these lovely chests. Oh, that's good. Oh, lots of nice chests hidden under the water. Oh, and an omega chest, in fact. Awesome. Alright, that's a lot of mobs. But luckily, these drowned aren't as bad as they used to be. I used to be terrified of the drowned, and now actually, except for that one, the trident guy who's doing quite a bit of damage, the other ones were all pretty straightforward. And look at all these chests. I wonder how much knowledge essence we got by now. Let's check. Oh, 128. Yeah, that's more than enough to get the last knowledge star we need. 9 minutes. I guess I can start going vaguely towards the entrance. Oh, it's a castle. It's a good Omega room to have, so it'll be silly not to actually get everything from it. Do you know what? If I go through this entire castle really quickly, trying to collect all the loot, is that a drive-by looting? Get it? A drive-by looting? Drive-by looting. Come on, grab this last chest, and then we want to make our way out. And there's our portal. Plenty of time to finish it. Ooh, that was a good vault. Yes, okay, that is level 68. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely got a good amount of knowledge essence, which is great because that's what we wanted. We can actually make one extra, I think. And now we can unlock modular routers. There they are. So modular routers are very useful for moving items around. And there's a few projects where I think they're going to be really useful. First of all, our bank. I think moving items around in the bank is going to be vital for the bank to work. But also I've got a bit of a prank in mind that it's going to need a real prep, so we can't do it this episode, but modular routers are a key part of that prep. So I actually want to build something in the shopping district, a big community art project, if you will. Right, so where do we do this? Maybe slightly behind everything, so somewhere over here. Right, that's all of the panels in. So what we have here is a blank canvas. And the idea for this art piece is that everyone on the server can place blocks on this canvas to create whatever painting they want. The catch is they can only place a block every, say, 2-3 minutes. So what I'm hoping is that throughout the entire series, slowly we will start adding blocks to it and creating this big piece of work together. So I need to make a system that gives out blocks. That's our block palette that people can use, and I'm going to put a button on top of them so people can choose the color they want. And when you press a button, the dispenser will dispense that color, but I need to turn them off once they're pressed and not activate them for a minute after that. So how am I going to do that? I'm just putting down these frequency things here. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Magenta. Right, we got magenta, and now I think it's working. Nothing else is coming out. Oh, hopefully we should hear the pistons go. Come on now, come on, do the timer thing, come on. Hey, there you go. It all went down, so if I now press light blue, I get light blue. Hey, it works. It's a very straightforward system. When you press the button, it activates, it goes through that block there, and it activates this frequency thing here. That then, in turn, activates the dropper, so the item comes out. But it also activates this line down here, which essentially toggles all of these pistons on and off. So if one of these lights up, all of these turn off. And when these pistons are all off, the signal from the button can't get through to reactivate again the frequency. And when you activate any of the buttons, you also activate this circuit here, which after 1 minute just resets the whole thing. So it is very straightforward. It is using a bit of create, but you could replace that with just redstone lines. So all I need to do now is just add a bit of decoration and a bit of a book explaining what is going on here, and then our piece of art should be ready. Yeah, I think the whole thing is now done. The big artwork is ready to be filled in by the members of the server. And I guess I should start off. I've changed the timer slightly to be 30 seconds rather than a minute, because I think otherwise we'll never get it completely finished. But as you can see, still working. I'm not particularly aiming for anything. I just figured let's get it started and see how it progresses. So there you go. That's the first block placed.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
I'm going all right.
Suspicious, but good.
Suspicious, but good.
This thing here is an art installation.
Ah.
Okay. Collectively, as a server, throughout, you know, the rest of the life of the server, we're going to be creating a masterpiece.
Okay.
Okay. So you see all these buttons here. If either of you, whoever wants to go first, if you press one of the buttons,
Kelly, you can do it.
Yeah.
I really don't like this.
Press the button.
Yeah. You press the button and it will give you. Hey, you got it. Oh, sorry, I've got my magneton. There you go. That's your block. So
okay, I thought something was about to explode. All right, I got a block.
Give it time.
Yeah.
Give it time.
So, so there's scaffolding in this chest, And basically, all you have to do is grab the scaffolding and place that block just wherever you want within that frame. How is he flying?
He has glue. He has glue.
How did he
Creative
do that?
mode. Hacks. Hacks.
Okay, I don't know how he did that, but sure. Fuzzy, you can do the same. It's basically just so it resets every 30 seconds, so you may not be able to get it yet. Just give it a try. Oh yeah. Okay, it was enough time. So yeah, just put another block wherever you want.
It didn't go.
That was a good idea, actually. I like it.
Would you like to borrow my glue?
Nah, it's fine. It's a bit, secondhand sticky now. There we go.
Hey, fantastic. Okay, and yeah, that's the whole deal. Maybe a picture will emerge. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
I think I know.
I'm gonna
There
guess
won't be a
it's
picture.
not. Yeah, there's not gonna be a picture.
I mean, the idea is that eventually, when it's all filled in, you can start removing other people's blocks and putting new ones in. So, like, maybe eventually something will start happening. I don't know. Somebody could camp it and write them. If somebody camps it, they can write something, I guess, or do something. But it's a social experiment. I'm curious to see what people actually come up with, or if it'll just be a mess.
I will bet that it's gonna be a mess. I will
It's gonna
put
be a mess.
money on that.
It'll be a
I'm also
testament.
surprised.
Yeah, a
I'm
bit.
surprised that he hasn't charged you for each block.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, you're both owing me a diamond now, obviously.
And there's the scam.
No, I'm joking. I was joking. It was nice to chat with the lads. Oh, Killer Troll just died in lava. Let's actually get some Botania sorted. Last episode I tried and failed to get the last catalyst thingy you need for Botania, but I'm back with a vengeance. Now this has been going on for a while, and yes, we do have a good amount of mana. So that should, in theory, be enough to create the ingot that we need. So it's drained all the mana pools, almost. Okay, it's turning green. I think this is working. It's worked! We finally got it! We got ourselves Dance with the Dark. Yes, a terrestrial ingot. Oh, it took me so long to get to this point. And now we should be able to just make the Natura pylons. Oh, finally. 1 and 2. We've got the 2 pylons. Awesome. Right, so we need to put a mana pool either side of this with, oh god, one of these things on top of it. Oh, okay, apparently, actually, that portal's not right. Right, we need some glimmering live wood. I need to replace this wood with that core thing. And now, if I right click here, oh, okay, it's happening. Did that mean it was not enough energy? There's mana there. What does that mean? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to wait for more mana to generate. Oh, it's going to take a while. This has been going on overnight, and I have collected a whole load of mana. A small shout out goes to Fuzzy, who actually gave me a load of coal to power up this machine. Alright, time for the truth. Okay, alright, it's lighting up. Was that not enough mana? Right, I'm desperate enough. I'm going to consult the big book of Botania. Oh my god, there's so much here. I'm using this tablet thing to collect, to collect the mana from these particular pools here. And hoping that there'll be enough to power this stupid portal. Okay, is that going to be enough? Please be enough. Oh, yes, it is enough. Oh my god. Right, I think I got a limited amount of time, so I need to be quick with this. So I'm going to chuck into here perfect llama and a mana pill. Yes, I got pixie dust. You see, this is not a portal you can walk in, basically. All you can do is chuck some items in and you'll get some stuff back. Yes, I want to make sure I drain this. Because I don't want it to waste it all on the portal. I need it for other stuff in a second. Finally, after what feels like years, I've got all the ingredients I need for the conjuration catalyst. Right, so first one we need to make an alchemy catalyst, which means we need to make some brewing stands. Right, that one's fairly straightforward, nice and easy. Then we just need to combine all the items we've just got to make a conjuration catalyst. Fantastic. This item is the whole reason we've been doing this. So what we need to do is place this underneath one of our mana pools. And now if we drop items in here, they're going to be duplicated. Not all items, but for example coal. There you go. You drop in 4 coal, you get double. We started with 4 coal, And we've ended up with three and a bit stacks. Nearly 4 stacks of coal, which I think is a profit. I need to kind of work out the numbers because obviously we're using mana to do this. And then we're using the coal to get mana. But I think that works out. And the beauty of this is that it works for whole loads of items. It works for leaves, which have always been a bottleneck for the altar. So I can now duplicate leaves. It works for coal. It works for glowstone. It works for gravel. I didn't know that. You can duplicate gravel, netherrack, quartz, redstone, snowballs, soul sand. So basically this is a multi-purpose farm. We can double up so many things. I'm going to run this over the next few days and make sure that we're not operating at a loss with the coal, but I think we got this all set up perfectly, and if we ever need leaves or other materials, we've now got a source for them. But with that, unfortunately, it is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.